The young man worked at a John Deere factory, but after 10 years working there, he left the factory for a different opportunity that came his way. After a year, he decided it was time to return to John Deere. But it came with problems as a few people decided to pick on him and bully him, but he did his best to ignore it until he met with an overweight, lazy coworker that had nothing to do with working with the young man, but would go out of his way to have fun with bullying him. The overweight bullying discovered that the young man had a TikTok account. The Billy thought he would use it to embarrass the young man. But the young man wasn't embarrassed at all. In fact, it got him noticed and helped others working in the area realize the young man had a TikTok and started following him. But when the bosses up in the Josh Deere office discover it, they seen it as a threat and were afraid that he could use his account to talk about the factory. Even though the young man never said anything about the factory on his account, they still seen him as a threat and decided the young man had to go, but they couldn't find a reason. So they decided to side with the bully, and anything that the young man had came to them to complain, they would completely ignore him and let it go. And in some cases, they found ways to turn it on him and would constantly finding ways to write him up or suspend him. Then when the young man happened to have a mild heart attack while at work, they decided this was their chance and started with giving him a point for leaving work without permission, even though he left in the back of an ambulance. And when they found out about the restrictions his doctor put on him, they knew it was now or never, and decided to say that he was now a liability to the factory, and he had to be let go.